Hey all, 118 Set Shadow here. Today's market watch is going to be more centered around set 2 of DivineZ right now. There have been a lot of increases in value on a lot of the triple rares that have been coming. So we also have a ton more to go over, so we're going to get straight into it. I can't go into heavy details on a lot of these, so it's going to be more of a screener today. The first card I want to go over is Roxy, the intercept sealer for Varga. The card is down to 4 listings on its triple rare right now, starting at $9, and the market price is currently around $8.50. The silver rare is a little bit higher than that at $13 right now, with the market price just above $13.50, but 15 listings on that, so there's still plenty to pick up there. But yeah, with the triple rare going out this quickly, I'd pay attention to where the silver rare is going. The FFR is still $40, but lower than its current market price of 48-ish. Another one is Knight of Bowstreaks Nilberus. Now, this card is getting bought out on its triple rare. Although it's $13 right now, the market price is just over $6.50, and the silver rare is currently at a market price of $7. At this point, the base price of that is $6.43, while the FFR is currently at $25.24, much lower than its market price of $38 right now. But just to give a quick idea on this one, there are only 3 listings left on the triple rare starting from $13, and that's where it's consolidated, but the last several sells have not gone past $9 on average. Although it looks like it probably was a while back though. Nothing recent has sold that high of this card, so that was more so on the initial release. Bifrons has actually gone down in value since the initial release. This was probably the most expensive triple R to pick up in the set, and now it's down to $12-ish with 28 listings available on the regular one. The silver rare is currently around $20 with 16 listings. The FFR is still one of the higher ones to pick up right now at closer to $70, which is also under its current market price. And there's also Steam Raider Zamug, which is Vladimir support. And at this point, 2 listings left on its triple rare starting from $9, and then the silver rare is currently $10 with 15 listings overall, but a market price above $12.50. The FFR is also under its market price and is currently at about $37.50 to pick up. Dancing Princess of Elegant Flames Justina. This is the order cycler from set 2 for Dragon Empire, one of those where you pitch a card, drop an order from your deck, and then play it from the drop. Currently, the pricing on this one is the double rare and the FR are actually pretty close in value, $347 and $387. The FR is currently more expensive, and the market price of the FR is a little lower than the double Rs right now. The silver rare, though, is $569 and a market price of $705. So you can see that silver rares are really starting to put in work, especially when the competition is an FR and not an FFR in comparison. Silver rares are really looking to be more successful than FRs as we go forward. Great Sickle of White Flash Balderade. This one had a sudden buyout that a friend of mine was telling me yesterday, and I know I had covered this one this past week, where it was running low on listings. Now it's almost $25 on the triple rare and $30 to pick up the silver rare right now. Market price wise, they're both still under $20, and the FFR is currently almost $60 to pick up for its base listing. And there are only 7 listings among the triple R and the silver rare to pick up right now, so I'd say that's Orphis, along with the fact that I completely forgot that it's played in Dayusha as well. Flameleaf Chaotic Dance Hoxe Remrid. This is one of the Festival Booster Dual Nation cards, which has dropped off pretty significantly. Right now, the price is holding at $7.50 for its base, but it's got 42 listings right now, so easy to pick up. And in terms of its overall playability, I can't really say. Honestly, at least for Standard, I don't see that many decks play it, so I do have some awareness of it getting played for Premium a lot more, But if it's only mostly for premium, I could see this just kind of holding at the 10 rate maybe at its highest. And then the FFR is currently at 76 with 7 listings. We'll see how this one pans out, but it'll also depend on just what kind of future material comes out for standard. We'll see. Stealth Dragon Shojodoji. This is another one you'll want to keep your eye on for, given that Shojodoji is coming soon. And right now, the promo is down to 7 listings at almost $9. The Festival Booster 2024 reprint is the cheapest right now and has a super rare rarity, like foiling. $650 with a market price of $604. The foil that you can get from the promo packs is currently $20. But the thing about those two is that they both share the same kind of foiling. So it's really just a matter of which one is your preference. And right now, the 2024 one is cheaper. But again, Shojodoji is looking to be a pretty popular deck to play, so I would still pay attention to this one. For that same reason, you have Stealth Fiend Shenri, which is currently at $6 for its promo version and almost $8 to pick up for the reprint from Festival Collection. But the Festival Collection one is a triple rare rarity foiling, even though it's a reprint. So that one has more listings to pick up, so if you're looking to bling it, it's only a little bit higher than to pick up the promo at this point. Unprecedented, which is one of Shojodoji's support cards from Minerva Rising, is now out of stock on its triple rare at a market price of $20, and then the FFR only has one $95 listing right now and a market price that's under $40. So, yeah, I remember long back when I said this card would definitely be a thing at least sometime in the future, and then more recently I covered it again with Shojodoji getting its retrain, but now it's actually starting to take root. So yeah, even I was late on the game on this one. I didn't know if I was even going to try playing this deck, and then I played against it over the weekend, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I better just get some, but unfortunately I had to pay higher than the market price. Torrential Energy Research, with Archetype coming out, keep your eye on this one as well. I don't think it'll go up much higher than $2 for its rare, but you also have the FR with 9 listings left starting from 18. In any case, this is still the only order to play right now for Archetype in terms of the research orders. So yeah, since we didn't get any new orders, if you don't already have these, you're going to want to pick up a playset of these for Archetype. Bracing Angel Ladder. The reprint is coming with set 3 in the next 2 weeks. So right now the price is currently at $36.50 base, and the market price is almost $38. Not many of them are selling. Well, I guess in the last 3 months we had 115 copies sell, but on a daily basis the average is only 1 copy. At this point, though, there's only 1 listing left that is underneath $40, and the rest of them go from 52 and higher. Since this is getting a triple rare reprint inside of set 3, we should see a lot more of these hit the market at that point, which should cause a decrease, but then I feel like it'll stabilize after some time and still be maybe around the $30, $40 range. This card is still going to be one of the bigger Regalis pieces to pick up going forward. A quick call out for triple drive booster triggers. Some of them are running out of copies. As one example, we have Diablo's Girls Natalia, which is the front trigger for Dark States. There are only 2 listings on this one now, starting from almost $8. And then we also have Cardinal Dragon Draco Empyro, the front for Brantgate. Only 4 listings on that one, and that starts from $4 up to $5. And the number of quantities amongst the listings are also pretty low, so just pay attention to some of these. They are disappearing. With Dayusha coming out, we've also got Elbert X Striker, which the buyout on this one from before was likely due to Dayusha support, and now the triple rare is selling for almost $18 base with a market price of $12.61, and there are no FFRs on the market right now. This one is from 2023's Festival Booster. A card that did fall out, though, is Yearnful Flower Made in Florence, which had a buyout earlier in the last month or so, but now the triple rare has dropped back down to about $1, $2 to pick up, and the market price is still $6.32. And then we've got the FFR at $30 with 4 listings, but the market price on that one is just under $15.50. Wisdom of the Beginning That Cleared the World. With the new promo reprint in the tournament packs, this one still has not dropped off too far. It's still $3.69 if you want to pick up the original one, which is just 10 cents under the market price. And nobody has bought any copies of the promo reprint yet, which is currently sitting at $5.73 with 10 listings. And the foil version of the promo is currently $20, but no one's bought that either, whereas the frame rare is a little cheaper on the low listing at $16.95. Combine Rusher is still moving upward and now has a base listing of $19.47 on the Orphis Trial Deck version. And then it goes up to almost $28 for the original triple rare and $53 when it comes to the FFR. In addition, you also have the alternate art of it, Noro skin from set 11, which is currently $168. There have only been 2 sales of this card in the last 3 months, and they've been selling from $164 to $165. So it doesn't sell readily, but it does sell in the 160s. Panther Array Dragon's running out of listings, surprisingly. $3.95 is the base listing right now, and it's been selling at a high of $4 for the last 3 months. And the pricing has actually gone up with the last month. They've been selling for $4, and right now they're consolidated at $5. I would think maybe this has to do with the new discard cyclers from Festival 2024. So this card can activate it, while at the same time, it's still a bit of a lackluster ability in my opinion, so I'm not too sure why it's getting bought out at this point. Beware of Overeating Eileen. While it has a good number of listings on the market, it's still almost a $10 card to pick up for either of its low rarities. And then when it comes to the SP, it's $24 right now with only 8 listings. But yeah, it gets played here and there, I assume. But at the same time, I don't see it heavily played anywhere. Beware the Sneeze of Fireworks. Michu is still looking to be one of the bigger decks to play out our first Divine set for Lyrical. And right now, the promo has increased to $6.50. It used to be pretty cheap, but overall, the market price is now $8.55. And if you want the foil version of it, the base price is now $19, and the market price is $9.61. There's also Aramule, which is a tech option you could actually use for Michu. It's a White Wings card, but all that means is that you need to have an odd number for your bind zone. And due to the way that the glitter cards work, they always bind the card that they are using for their effect. So that will trigger any White Wings, including this one, which gives extra crits to any of your units. Currently, the double rare is still really cheap at 30 cents, and the SP is currently at a market price of $144. $166 is the current base price. This card got a feature in one of the last few episodes of DivineZ, Munching Girl Sia. This one is exclusive to the Lyrical Monasterio trial deck and is still really cheap to pick up. The high price it sold for in the last 3 months is 47 cents, but there are still a huge amount of copies at 25 cents or under, so no real issue of buyout on that. And our last card for today, I completely forgot this existed, but it looks like it finally got up on TCG Player. Light Elemental Popwa. This card, if I remember right, you can only pick this up at a demo caravan if you learn how to play Cardfight Vanguard, and those caravans travel around the place. Currently, it's listed for $15, and there are only 2 listings right now. In terms of where it's been selling, it has sold for as low as about $6, and nobody has picked it up for over $8 right now from the looks of it. In any case, the 2 listings that are available, there are only 2 copies as well, $15 to $20, and it's a generic that you can also use as part of your ride line as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later.